Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the DEPSTECH brand. That's DEPSTECH. You can see that right there. They're a 4.5 inch IPS display. Their borescope model is DS450DL. It's 1080p HD dual lens endoscope with a split screen function. Has a 7.9mm IP67 waterproof inspection camera. That 7.9mm is the diameter of the actual snake, and it has an internal 3500 milliamp hour battery, 16.5 feet semi-rigid snake. Comes with this nice EVA case with a nice zipper, holds it all in there, and 32 gigabyte included TF card. So you unzip the package right here, and you see you have the snake here and the accessories and the charging cable. And then you open this up right here, you have the unit. It has a little protective screen on there you need to remove, and a welcome quick start sheet and a full written manual. So let's take a look at the specs. Go over some of the specs of this. This is all plug and play, and it has an IPS screen, 4.5 inches. IPS is the type of screen that allows you to view at multiple angles, which is nice. So that screen that allows you to view at multiple angles. So this is 1080p HD. It has 7 LED lights, and this can be used to inspect tubes, anything, your furnace. We're going to be demonstrating it on my furnace. Every year I do an inspection of the furnace and I clean it. I'm going to show you how that works. This will also take HD photos and videos instantly. There's no app or smartphone or Bluetooth required. It's all built in to the device, and it has a split screen function, as I mentioned, and a waterproof borescope camera is waterproof to 1 meter depth of water, and that means that that tip on here is protected. The unit itself is not waterproof, but the whole snake is up to that point right there. So this whole thing right here is totally waterproof, and that's going to allow you to put this into tubes, tanks, anything you want to inspect. So there's that included USB-A to micro USB, and a little accessory kit with a magnet and a little reset piece right there, and a hook that you can put on the end of the scope section right there. So this is a very high quality unit. It has 3500 milliamp hour internal battery, and this will allow this unit to work for up to 6 hours. And this has a very thick, tough glass in there that's going to prevent you from damaging this. Focal length of this camera system right here that you're going to be capturing things is 1.2 to 3.9 inches. That's the range of the main camera, and the side camera is 0.8 to 2.4 inches, and that's that side camera right there. So that's going to give you the best focus point to be within that range of the 16.5 inch semi-rigid cable. All the pictures and videos are captured on a 32 gigabyte TF card, which has been installed on the USB port. We're going to show that. And you can store nearly 30,000 pictures, and you can connect this to your computer directly, and you can get all that data, all those pictures and video out for viewing or making videos with. This company gives 24-hour support. Just contact them on the Amazon messaging system, and they will provide you support if you have any questions. This product also provides a 24-month warranty from this company, which is really nice. That means you have full 2 years of using this to not worry about any defects in manufacturing. So the first thing I'm going to show is how to charge the unit. And we're going to take the included cable right here, and it's a nice long cable. I really like that. They give you a good 4 feet. And you're going to take the USB port, and we're going to put that on any USB-A. The other end is the micro USB. And on the bottom of the unit, there is that label there telling you that the TF card is installed there already. And you just take this and you plug it in, just like that. And then on the top of the unit, there is a blinking LED. And when that stops blinking, it's fully charged. It'll be just showing red still, but it won't be blinking. So once you get the device charged, we're going to format the included TF card. So we're going to power this unit on by holding the power button right there for 3 seconds. And now it comes on. We're going to plug the camera into the device and make sure you go push it all the way in like that. And then you start seeing a display right away on the system, which is nice. Now we're going to go and we're going to format the SD card. Click the menu, the button right there. Then we're going to use this button right here, and we're going to go down to the format button right there, hit the OK. That says format TF card, and we're going to swing to the left and say OK. And now it's formatting the card. And now that's done. And now you can see there are other things you can do there. You have resolution. Let's go back to that. You have resolution control. You have auto power off. You can turn on and off. Time setting, language format we just did. And you can reset the system, and it shows you the disk space and which version the unit actually is. Now I wanted to point out that you can use this unit with the included cable, and if it's low battery, and you see it's blinking, so it's kind of charging the battery at the same time it's being used. But you want to keep the battery charged to increase the lifespan of the 3500 milliamp hour battery that's inside the unit. Now the control of the light, being on and off, and the brightness, there's these buttons right here, and this button here increases the brightness. That's second level, third level. So it goes 3 levels, and you can drop it down 1 level, 2 levels, and off. So that's all done by those side buttons right there. Now to control the different cameras on this unit, right now we have the main camera. You can see my finger right there. This button right here, if you hold it down, it will change to the side camera. So now it is actually with the side camera right there, and the LED is right there also for the side camera. And if you hold this down again, gives you a prompt, and now we have both cameras displayed. That's really unique. It's first borescope I've seen that has that function. So now we have both cameras enabled. Then you hit it again, and it goes back to the front camera alone. When you've picked the side camera right here, you can still adjust the brightness of that side LED, as you can see right here. I can adjust the brightness of that side LED also. And if you have both cameras displayed, you can also control the LED light right there, and it will control the light for the side and the front camera brightness also, so that you can adjust the brightness for both of them. So when you're all set up and you're ready to take pictures or video, it's very simple to do. There's a side button right here. When you click it once, it takes a picture. And if you look closely, there's a little picture symbol that comes up right there. If you click it, hold it down, then you see it starts the video, and you get a little video symbol and a timer going. So now it's taking video. Then you click it again and it'll stop. So here's just a simple example. I have a aluminum tube, and you really can't see inside a tube with any other camera. So I can take this scope, this borescope, and I can move it down the camera. I can move the camera all the way down this pipe, and I can see what's going on inside this pipe. And if I want the side camera, let's hold this down. Now it's the side camera, and it's showing the side metal on there. That's a little too close for this camera. Let's hold this down again, And now we got the split view. Hold this down again. Hold it down again, and now we have the split view on there, and we can see the front camera and the side camera as it's transversing down that pipe. Now we're going to show it for another application for you on the furnace to see the burners. Now if you want to use the accessory kit that it comes with, there is that little included reset button if you wanted to do a master reset of the system. But you have a hook, basic hook, that can be put on here. So I'm taking the screwed on end piece right there off, and there's an extra one right there. But now you can use those threads to put on the hook, or you can put on the magnet device so that you can grab things just like that. And then when you're done, I suggest you put the end piece back on just like that, which slightly adds a fractional amount of diameter to it, but it also protects the sides. So I have the cable that's included plugged into one of my USB ports on my PC. We're going to see if we can extract the data, the video and picture files. So you have to go to the menu, and it says USB mode. Right now it's set to camera. It's that button right there. Set the USB mode. Let's hit the OK button. And now you can see it says USB mode, camera or memory. Let's go down to memory, hit the OK button. And now it connects it as a USB device for data. And there is photo and video nicely separated right there. So you can see the pictures I took. There's one I accidentally took of my face. And here is other ones of the studio that were taken as test pictures. I like the way they have it set up so simple. And then you go to video. And then there's two videos right here. There's a short one I took, and then here's the longer one I took. And once you've looked at them, you can simply just capture them and delete them off your computer so that you have space for your next series of pictures or videos. Now the borescope has another nice feature on the back of the unit. There is a little LED module right there, and you push this button right here and it turns it on and off. Now that's a nice little feature because sometimes you need to have a little extra light when you're setting up to put the probe to look at something. This unit also has another nice feature. If you want to rotate the image 180 degrees, you hold this button down and it rotates 180 degrees without you having to rotate the actual probe. And that's nice because sometimes you get into you're looking at something and you can't rotate this easily, so then you hit the rotate button and it does it for you. That's a very nice feature. And the rotate feature also works for the side camera. And the rotate feature also works when you have both cameras displayed. You can rotate them both. So here once a year I work on my furnace, and inside here there are the flame sensors and the flame jets, and inside there is where the heat exchanger is. So it's nice to be able to go in here and look at what's going on. Now before I do that, I'm going to, so I held that button down and I'm starting to record now. You can see it's got a little timer right there. I see I have the front camera going, and you can see the LED light is on, illuminating right inside there. So I can move inside And you can see the condition of the metal right there. I could see the end sections, make sure that there's no rust or openings, because that would cause carbon monoxide buildup. Now I change to the side camera inside there. That's it, record. So now I have the side camera on, so I can see the walls right there. Let's take this out. You can see the condition right there of the heater that lights up the flame. And here we can see the flame sense. You can see that there is some brown and some oxidation on there. So I'm going to have to take that out and clean it. And then again, you could put it inside the heat exchanger, and you could see the condition of those seams to make sure that they're not oxidized or opened up. And again, if I want to change to both cameras, now I've got the front view and the side view going on. Let's hit record. Now it's recording the dual view of both cameras. And you could go really far in, all the way down. I'm going about a foot in, where I'm all the way into the heat exchanger right there. And of course you could rotate just like that. You could look at both views at the same time. So it's very handy. And then bringing it back out, now you can see I've got a side view on one and the front view of that opening on the other. So it's really important to have something like this to really look at what's going on under your sink or on your furnace. Anywhere you can't go yourself or put a small camera, this is going to allow you to view those elements to know what's going on. Again, this could be done in an engine, a manifold, an intake, anywhere you have to see something close up and clear, this is going to do it. Now if I hold down the OK button, then it's going to allow me to play back the videos that I just took right on the unit. If I want to do a quick recap of what I was looking at before I download it to the PC or the Mac, I could actually see what I was doing. Very simple to see. So what's my overall opinion about the DEPSTECH brand, their 4.5-inch display IPS screen, their borescope with the 16.5-foot long rigid snake cable, and the internal 3500 milliamp hour battery, included 32 gigabyte card. This is a nice thin head on here with dual cameras, as I showed, so you have the options of having the front camera and the side camera, or both of them. Included data charging cable, a little accessory kit, and this really nice holder that zippers and keeps it all small in one place so you can bring it on your site job. Very nice. So I like this product. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to alert the new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helped you with all your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.